Right, this is an update on the Robin Hood. As you can see, got the exhaust heat wrapped, and to do that I had to shift the steering column and the pedal box and the brake servo over by about 15mm. While I was at it, I had to add this brace because they were using the cover that went over the top of it, that thing up there on the right, to stop this whole plate from bending every time you put your foot on the brake or the clutch pedal. Because without it, this whole thing does that. So, and the only problem is that cover was held in with just self-tapping screws into these holes here, and it was just really loose. So that's what I've done. I've added a brace, and it's much better now. The accelerator pedal was downright dangerous. I've now welded it to a couple of bits of angle, which is bolted to that plate, and it is now level with the brake pedal. That was the bracket they'd used for the accelerator pedal. It was just held in with one bolt, which allowed it to spin. So there was the potential of actually it turning and getting the accelerator stuck behind the brake pedal. And it was also 100mm, that's 4 inches further out than the brake pedal. So when you sort of transitioned from the accelerator to the brake, you completely missed it and hit the clutch, which again, quite dangerous. Alright, underneath I've machined up these bushes because there was 16 M10 washers either side to space the rear shocks out. So that's much better now. And we also got new brake drums, slave cylinders, shoes and springs. One new fuel pipe, front to back. Bit of oil change. New battery. Budget brand.
There you go. I think so, yeah.
We got the new water pump, thermostat housing, time belt on. And time belt cover's been modified to fit. Also fitted a new near side steering rack gaiter because the other one is split. So I've tidied the wiring up. I've still got to retrim the centre console because this piece of wood that was across here was just all rotten. That's the new panel I've made up for the fuses, and some of the switches I've relocated off the steering column, which is much neater. So I guess now you want to hear we're running, don't you? Well, let's go start them up. There's no choke on at the moment in time, so it's not great. So if I can start them up again, so you can see the thermostatic choke has completely rotted away. So I'm going to do things a bit old school, to be honest, and bypass it. Still needs tuning in a little bit, just hunting around the fuel, but we're getting there. So there we go. Hope the wind noise didn't bother too much today. It's really warm out, it's still a bit windy. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, see you all again soon.